Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are probably doing a 12 by 12 scrapbook layout using the fun collection from Fancy Pants Design called Beachside Boardwalk. It has this very retro beach summer black and white and like old, retro vibes of summertime. And I love this pattern paper in particular. I want to fussy cut all of this out. And I mentioned it on my unboxing video, but I wanted to make like an ice cream wreath, like just line them all up so that they make a circle, probably on white cardstock, or maybe if I find a pink one. But I want all of these to be like individual, like ephemera. And so I have both pieces cut or out. But we will start cutting them out and I will see how much of the circle it completes because I might need paper number 2. So we are sitting here and gonna fussy cut these out first and then we will start constructing our layout. Let's get started. So I had both papers pulled out thinking I was going to need both pages worth of ice cream cutouts, but I will tell you, you just need one to achieve the layout that I create in this video. So all of this cut out, yes, it took some time, but it was more than enough ephemera to have an ice cream full layout. And I like the variety because you have enough, at least this is the stuff that I paid attention to. I have enough, ice cream cone kind of ones, and I have enough of the ones that are on sticks, popsicles, and those other kind of chocolate bar pop ones, and then a couple of those ice cream sandwiches. So the ice cream sandwiches, I disperse evenly, but it was a nice kind of collection of ice cream, and they actually are really cute and detailed illustrations. So I'm very happy with this pattern paper. So for me, I went ahead and cut these all out. And the first thought I had once I was done, when you'll see me with the, magic of editing, because I will cross out of here shortly and just kind of do it and then they'll all be done. But I had this thought of making it into like a circular wreath. So I bust out this little utensil. I don't know, I've used it a couple times. There's a learning curve with this, y'all. And I haven't gotten it yet. So I always kind of practice on like copy paper and then take it over to my photo. I printed a large 8x10 photo and try to figure out how I know where the center is, because it's odd. Like I said, there's a learning curve that I haven't mastered, but luckily I haven't botched up too many prints yet using this. I have to look if there's a tutorial or something from We Are Memory Keepers on how to use this device. It does cut, but I am lost on knowing like the edges, and for some reason it's still a mystery to me. So that's all I will say. So I had this idea. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have a circular print. Let me go through my phone because I know we eat ice cream, because while it only eats vanilla ice cream with sprinkles, I have something. And so this is from the fair this year, and I did have one with us, like a selfie type, but since I knew I was gonna cut it into a circle, my head would be compromised a lot because I would have to include it, but then it would take away the ice cream that was lower in the photo. So I just printed one of her when she first got the ice cream, and it was just perfect. She's in the center, and I was like, you know what, we're putting all these around it, and look how cute that looks, y'all. You see what I mean about the nice array of cones and popsicle sticks, and then the ice cream sandwiches are sporadically through it. Like, it looked good. And so from here I'm like, well, what else can I do to spice it up? Am I using a title? What else am I going to do? Should I start going through the ephemera? Am I going to add tags? And honestly, with this alone, like, I went through everything. You can kind of see me kind of thumbing through, and I'm just like, nothing really is speaking to me in this collection, because then you have all these like beachy theme items and icons, and I was like, I don't want to add any of this. I'm not adding an umbrella, I'm not adding the under the water stuff, coral and the crabs and stuff. So honestly, I like cleared off my desk and I was like, no, I think what I'm gonna do, and I know what happened. Miguel came in the room and he was just liking it, and he was like, you should add sprinkles to the background. And I was just like, how am I gonna add sprinkles? Like, thanks for the idea. But he left and I was just like, sprinkles, huh? And I was like, well, I can do a bunch of paint splatter in my oxide sprays, and maybe that'll look like sprinkles. So that's what I did. So we started off, which colors do I have? I have picked raspberry. This is probably cracked pistachio. I'm going to thumb through them. And I have the blue is Mermaid Lagoon. The purple I have is Wilted Violet, and then the orange is Spiced Marmalade. And I think I used a little bit of the yellow, which would have been this one, Mustard Seed. So I splattered away. I splattered away to make the edges look in between where the ice creams would be just decorative. I mean, obviously sprinkles are like the little, well, no, there are some round ones, but I constantly always think about the longer little pieces of candy. But this was just the right amount of interest to add around that, you know. And here I am just kind of not waiting for it to dry and rolling out my paper towel, and it worked out just fine. And I'm like, you know what? That was what it needed. That is what it needed. Because I wasn't going to add anything else. So yeah, so if you get this collection, cut out all the ice creams, sprinkle up your background paper with splatters, and just adhere these ice cream illustrations. It turned out darling. It is on my wall, very loud and proud. Even Valentina likes it. She was like, oh, wow. I like all those ice creams. But then she looks at it. She doesn't like chocolate stuff. But I don't like any chocolate ice cream, Mommy. You know, and I'm just like, I know, Mija. I know you don't like no chocolate ice cream. But she'll eat strawberry and she'll eat vanilla. And she'll always go to vanilla. She's very classic like that, I guess. Me, I'm over here still buying like cookies and cream ice cream. Today I found cold brew cookies and cream, y'all. Like, I'm an ice cream connoisseur. Like, I have ice cream every day. I have a scoop or two every day at night, and when I finish a gallon, I buy another gallon. And yes, there are my go-to flavors, but I always eat the ice cream. The ice cream is my best friend. So, and Valentina just likes vanilla, and I'm just like, how are you my child? You know, like, I'll try all flavors. But it's a cute layout. It's a cute layout. If you buy this collection, if you have this collection, give this layout a turn and try printing out a photo big and having it in the center. Now, it could have worked still with like a 4x6 that you made into a circle as well. I just think it packs a bit more of a punch to take up more of that space on a 12x12. But any variation of a huge wreath ice cream wreath, I should say, it would be fantastic with this pattern paper. But I can't wait to see other projects with my design team or anyone else that buys it and starts creating with it, since it is a new release, to see what they create with it. And so I do know, because I sat after this one and I made my next project. My next project with this collection, stay tuned. It's going to be like a little folio, a little pocketed folio that I made. Very cute. Little tuck box, and I made everything into tags and stuff, so I have to edit that too. So this is my first project, and my second project, stay tuned. It's going to be a layout. It's like a little mini, I want to call it like a tuck folio with a bunch of pockets, and it's really cute. So stay tuned for that. But I hope you are inspired with this layout. Give it a try. Show me what you make. And yeah, and I just write that it was at the fair this year, age 6. Okay, that will wrap it up. Look how cute that is. Now, if there was a way to use ice cream paper, I figured it out. So cute, right? And the title's all popped up. That packs a punch. And then on the bottom, all I wrote was just age 6, South Florida Fair, January 2024. Very cute. All right, I will leave everything I used linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here. Hello to all of my subbies. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. And until next time, everyone, bye.